Hello, I am Night Enjoy K, back again with a creator update. High news, we've got random transform in the creator now, so we can make our own transform races based on randomness, which is going to be really fun and probably see us through to the next installment. Um, it's really handy that you can revert a save track into the random transform, and you can pick your own style of cars. So, like on this track, it's like an already published track. I just made a copy of the track and reverted it into a random transform, and um, it saves a lot of time, obviously. But uh, you're gonna need to use a little bit of caution when making the stuff because if you respawn, this is perfect timing actually. You respawn into a stock variant. Um, so, really difficult stunt tracks or something, it's not really going to be the best thing to be adding a random transform to it. But, it still could be a lot of fun. I figured we'd just quickly skim over changing a race into a random all. Um, I don't know what my shortest race might be. That one's pretty short. Right, so we'll save a, we will copy a version of that race by pressing triangle on PlayStation or Y on Xbox. Then go to our saved files, click that open, and next you want to go into race details and change race type to random transform race. Then you can go down to here in race details and random vehicles, so you can pick which ones, like you can select all of them, you can get rid of a couple if you really want to, like maybe don't use a helicopter or a plane or a jet or a boat on like our actual race, and that's simple. Next thing, just changing it. I just do some example checkpoints here, so like this is on a straight, so that's probably going to be your best bet to have a transform, right? And then that's that's going to come up from one of these cars, okay? And then next again, uh, I'll just try and pick like the best area for the transforms. Like straights is always ideal. You don't really want to be putting your your respawn checkpoint in the middle of a corner. Um, but yeah, I mean, trial and error. Maybe you want to put a checkpoint right in the corner or right on a hairpin just to really fuck with people. Could be quite funny. But yeah, that is literally it. Like you can mess about with stuff as much as you like. There is, for anybody struggling with using small grids and stuff, there is a way to do it, but if you could just message me, I will give you the instructions. We're trying to keep it away from the developers at the moment, so that it doesn't get patched and we're back to square one. So yeah, just drop me a message. Like, um, you can use my email or Discord or PlayStation Network, whatever. Entirely up to you. Next new change Rockstar added today was their community series. Jobs are now open for 300 prop. Um, variations of people's tracks. Whereas before it was always limited to 200, but I guess with the upcoming 300 E&E type thing they're doing on PC, that gives it a bit more leeway. So this week, as far as I'm aware, if you are playing on new generation consoles, you have the 300 prop verified races by Rockstar. I mean, there's much to be desired still with what they're verifying. As you can see, like, no offense to this creator, but he's tried about as much as, I don't know, something ridiculous to make this track is fine enough for the majority of the people, but for those of us that like a well-made track, this is pretty naff. Um, but it's with pride that I can announce the creator show is now open for submissions. We're aiming to get the stream and first videos at the end of January. That's going to be a bit more tailored towards like people that really try within the creator, like are really into it and such. But it is open to everybody. If it could just be a place that you want to come and submit a track, and we'll play it on stream and give you some feedback or something. And like, there's lots of knowledge available. If you really want to take the creator quite seriously and like enjoy the whole creative process and stuff, it's definitely a place to come and just hang out if you really want to. Like, I will add the links to it. It's gonna be ran through my creator server and Talk, for submitting tracks. All submitted tracks, once verified, will then be added to the GTA Lens site and marked as verified for, as long as that site is up. So it is like legit. Um, but yeah, I mean, there's lots more information, but I'm planning to do like a whole separate video for that. But yeah, anyway, that's about it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and share around and get involved. See you soon.